Hi, for All Nation, Old and New Testament Ministry, Lahore, Pakistan. Today, first of all, very much condolence to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, Parkland, Florida. Yes, and I'm talking about Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. That we all know that and the world know that what happened on Valentine's Day, Wednesday. That Nicholas Cruz, the high school previous student, he came in the school and started shooting in the hallway. And yes, he killed 17 people, 14 students, and 3 faculty members. It's heartbreaking news, and it's a horrible news. Whatever angle, whatever perspective we can look at, it's horrible. This news is the failing system of United States America, the country which think is the most powerful country in the world. Yes, maybe the most powerful country, but at this point, it is not. At this point, it is one of the most, I don't know what word I should use it, but my condolence and my heart goes for those students. They had a dream. All these 14 students have a dream to become something. And that dream, actually, the only way can take place that you go to school. And once you go to school, you fulfill your dream. And this is American school. And I'm talking about in United States, in Florida, one of the amazing, beautiful states where you don't hear and you don't listen so many shooting and all things like that. Yes. Now, today I want to just share it to the people and the family and all over United States, all 50 states and Canada as well. Every time in a 6 month or year, all we hear those stories that in school shooting start. And then what happened? A one man killing nowadays, not one person, not two person, 20, 25, 30, now 17. What's going on? And whenever that happens, here come government and here come the issues about the gun control. Now we see that in the Fox News, we see CNN, we see ABC and all other channels that they bring some expert and all this. And the moment when that happens, they start talk about what we're gonna about the gun control. People, the government of United States, all those agencies, this happened in the school. Now, I don't know how serious the government takes schools in United States, but that is one of the most important thing for the youngster and for the country, because our young kids and girls go to school to get the education so their dreams can be what they want to be, that can come true. That day, those 14 students, nobody ever knew, neither their family or neither they never knew that is their last time. But they have hope, they had dreams. Their parents had dreams that our son, our daughter going to graduate and all this. She's going to be a doctor, she's going to be a lawyer, whatever. But they were American kids. And above all, they were human beings. They had some dreams just like anybody come from other part of the world and bring their dreams, and they want to come to United States. They want to live in a peaceful country so they can be something. But what happened? Just one man, Nicholas Cruz, 19 years old, he took their dream away. Just in few moments, he took those life and their dreams away. And nothing could be done. And we even saw that one of the deputy, the police was late to get there. The deputy didn't want to go there. He stood there. What a failed system we have. We can talk about big things in the news and all this, and we are so powerful. We can We can challenge North Korea, we can challenge Iraq, we can talk other countries and all this, but we cannot take care of our school students. It could happen to anybody in any other school in any state. But every time that happens, all we talk about the gun controls. And here come, whenever that happens, the student has some mental issue, depression. So how come our system cannot take care of the student about mental issue? If he has depressed, if he have dementia, whatever those issues are, whatever psychiatric issue, neurological issue, has to be addressed and has to be taken care. Because every time when anybody talk about those issues, when somebody bring the gun and start killing people, second thing we see that, oh, that kid, that student has some mental issues. Well, then that's all we're going to talk about, mental issue. We're never going to take care. We're never going to talk about those kids. Okay, those issues need to be addressed. So we never see that, 20 students, 30 students in one state, in one city keep getting killed. And all we talk about gun control, just watch. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that's all they're going to talk about. And then this thing going to be forgotten and all this, and that's it. Can the government of United States, can they bring those 14 students back or 3 members of faculties? Can they bring back to their parents? Can all other schools, what happened in the past, can our system can bring those? But one thing is for sure, our system will take more students' life from the schools. And the excuse will be mental issue, which never been be addressed. And nobody ever want to talk about why. What is so afraid about? Why don't we want to talk about the system? Why the Republican? Why the Democrat? Why they don't want to talk about it? They just can't take care of their own fight. Forget about your fight. Worry about the schools. I'm talking about school. Those young girls, young boys, they have dreams. They are our future for tomorrow for United States of America. And we are killing them just not to take care of. One guy, Nicholas Cruz, one guy, it was so easy for him to say, okay, what I did, I know what when he went to the court, he said, I'm aware of that. And especially his public defender, Melissa McNeil, she was like, oh, he feels sorry, or he know what he's going. What you talking about? What you feel about him? You don't talk about the kids that he took their life? 14 people? My whole thing is, people, all these people, all these states, cities that happen, I urge you, all who lost their students, all the high schools, universities, or colleges in America, please come in one accord and see what you can do. Colleges and universities, you can come in one accord and see what you can do for those high schools. Something can be done. If that something can never be done, those mental issues and guns control issues never going to be addressed, never going to be taken care of, we will keep losing the future of United States. 15, 20, 17, 40, it's going to be like 100, 200, 1,000. That's how it's going to be. I feel sorry today. And I will keep be feeling sorry whenever that happens on our schools. If some terrorist attack will take place in schools or somewhere, we would be making big issue. All the news agencies will go to that spot and sit there, just want to give them coverage and all this. Why? Those kids are not part of our part of United States. They are not important. Why all agencies are not going there? All they talk about gun control over there and mental issue. If somebody, terrorists would have done that, American government and American people will be like, oh, this, that happened. And now because it was a mental issue, nobody's saying anything. We want to talk about border control and all this. We want to talk about North Korea and all this. But when we can't take care of our own kids, on our school system, their mental issue. This is 2018. We have one of the most amazing system in neurology. In neurology department, we have came up with the wonderful studies and all this. Anything can be done. Doesn't matter. Mental issue. What is mental issue? Is mental issues bigger than going to the moon? Because we went to the moon. Look at that. We talk about Musk, who has like 16th rocket went just last week, went up in the sky, in the space. So what we talk about? The system is horrible. Elon Musk has done something. He came from South Africa and all this and study and all this. So we cannot take care of mental issues of our students who is tomorrow of United States, the future and all this. Please, again, with my all, I pray for the family. And again, my heart goes for those families, those who lost their loves and all this. And I feel sorry for I ask God to give us peace and all this, because we lost 14 students and 3 faculty members. They were amazing. The kids were the future of United States of America. I pray for the things to come in United States. The school will be protected, that God be upon, your mighty power will be upon our schools and all this. Our government is, God knows what they're gonna do or whatever. Just talk, and talk never can bring those kids back. And I don't know how much they can protect the kids we have in our schools and all this. My heart goes for those family. And I just want to say that God, please bless America. With this, God bless you all, for All Nations Old and New Testament Ministry, USA and Lahore, Pakistan. Thank you.